I'm gonna turn this on. Good morning. This morning we're having I'm making up some smoothies. I'm going to make mine into a protein shake, but when I mentioned having a smoothie for breakfast, everyone else wanted to have a smoothie too. So I'm going to mix up smoothies for everybody. Looks like we're going to have to go out and get some more milk from the garage. Can somebody please run out and get me a gallon of milk from the garage? Don't fall off of there. Bananas. So my smoothies are not fancy. Nope, don't. You can't touch that until Mommy's ready. I usually do, for the kids, I do some milk, frozen blueberries or strawberries and banana, and then I'm going to put some protein powder in there too to give them a little protein for the day. Get it untwisted a little bit. It's too tight.
This, Mama. This, Mommy. Oh. Mom, what a pogo nose is.
I know. So today we are going to get some school done this morning. And this afternoon, the two oldest kids have got piano lessons, and then Clayton has got a doctor's appointment. He is still very stuffy, a lot of coughing and a lot of boogers. He's pretty happy most of the time, but he's just still real stuffy, and so I don't know if he's got some allergies or if he's just got something else going on. So we're gonna try to head to the doctor and see if we can figure that out. So we're gonna take him to the doctor and see what he says, and then we're gonna go to Walmart and probably pick up some spaghetti sauce and some tomato plants for the garden. Our school this morning, and I wanted to show you what I like to do so that each child knows what they have to do. Nope, not yet, because we're going to start school. If there's somebody outside, you can tell them to come in so we can start school. So Kaylee is done with everything but her math. So she will be, she's actually going to quit math that she was doing last year and start a new math book. And try to make it through 2 years worth in her whole next freshman year. So she's going to start working on that. No, not you. So what I like to do is get the rest of the kids' books out and pile them. So this is Kyla's pile. She's got her reading and her math that she's got to get done today. This is Crispin's pile. Crispin's got his language arts, word building, his math, and his science. And then Coulter's got his reading book and his science, his language arts, his math, his handwriting, and his word building. So his pile, he's got a little bit extra to do, but it's doesn't really take him a whole lot longer. Coulter can mainly do all of this on his own. I have not been helping him the last few days. He does it all on his own. I check his work when he's done, he fixes his mistakes, or we discuss something if I feel like we need to talk about it. So he's pretty easy right now. I'm just mainly helping Crispin. He can do his math on his own. And Kyla, I help her with all of her schoolwork. And then the books that we're reading, that I read aloud to the kids. Right now we're reading Freedom Train.
I can do this by myself.
The story of Harriet Tubman. And we're also reading the Gospel Story Bible. And sometimes we read the Children's Book of Virtues. We haven't read it in a while, so I grabbed it out to read it. And you can see I got a great deal on this, $1.99 at the thrift store, so that was exciting. Alright, it is 9:40 about. I sent the kids outside for a break. We've been reading for about, 30 minutes or so. So I sent them outside for 20 minutes for a break. And while they are outside, I'm going to make a snack. I watched a video this morning from Casey at Real Life Real Joy. And she had a video of making peanut butter popcorn. And it looked delicious and simple, and I thought the kids would enjoy that. I do not have any honey that she uses for hers, so I'm just going to melt some peanut butter and try to pour it on there and see if that will work or not. So what I'm going to do is pop my popcorn. While my popcorn's going, I'm going to get the peanut butter melted. You like it? Yeah? So this popcorn is pretty good. I didn't make it exactly the same way that Casey makes it. I didn't have any honey, so I just melted peanut butter and poured on there. And everyone seems to be enjoying it, but I'm going to hopefully get some honey at the store and try it with honey in it too.
I think it'll be a lot better with honey.
Yeah, I think it'll be better with honey. It'll make it a little sweeter than what it is right now, but even right now it's pretty good. You may go get some more if you'd like some. Nina.
Nina.
Whoa, goodness.
Bless you, Nina. Mama, don't touch it. Nina.
No, don't touch it, Zaki.
Mama, I think we got a wasp nest somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
I found their hairbrush.
Okay, it is about 11:20 and we're finished with our schoolwork. We have pretty short days now because we're getting near the end of the year. So a lot of subjects we are done with. But the kids, it's been about 3 hours of schoolwork today. So it's not, not terribly short, I guess. But that also includes a break in the middle and me sitting individually with kids. So I'm getting some lunch ready. It is, I already said it's 11:20. I'm going to make just macaroni and cheese for lunch, and I'm going to have leftovers from dinner last night. And then we're going to head out the door to take Kaylee and Coulter to their piano lessons at 12:30. So that's what we're up to right now. Everyone's playing outside. Kids are all outside playing, hanging out. We also have to go to the store after we head to the doctor. We've got a ant invasion going on in our mudroom, little black ants. Gotta get some traps for. We've got Crispin and Coulter, I think, are out here chasing butterflies with their nets.
Mom, there will be behind you.
There a wasp behind me?
Yeah. See right there?
Okay.
See?
Okay, I see it. I might have to get the fly swatter. Where's the fly swatter at?
I don't
Is it
know.
out here still?
I don't know.
You don't know? They're all over out here. We need to find where their nest is.
It's right there.
You think it's up there?
Yeah.
Can you see it, or you're just guessing?
I'm chit-chatting.
Well, Daddy might have to climb up there and check it out. I've got two little people over here. Carrington, should we go change your diaper? Are you tired? What are you doing out here? I know she needs her diaper changed. You've been in the water, haven't you? Yeah, your diaper's full. We should. What was it?
It was the one that and
A mosquito? Oh, you're okay. You had a mosquito on your leg.
Mom, see,
Kyla got a bug. It was gonna bite you. It was a mosquito.
Mommy, I think it was a teeth.
Woo, little man's happy to be outside. Kyla, do you think you can go get his bouncer and bring it out here so we can play outside?
Mama, them always on my teeth. I need to show you how you'll put it. Mom, I can't because if I do it. See, I got someone down. Mommy, I put someone down.
Mm-hmm.
Mommy, I put someone down. Mom, I put someone down and look. See, it didn't hold him. It feels so.
Make sure you watch for cars.
Mom, it feels so nice. See?
You would think by looking out around us that there wouldn't be many cars on our road, but there actually are because it's planting season, and so there actually are quite a bit of cars, and we have some neighbors down the road too. But the cars go by quite often because they are going down to their fields to plant and check on things. What? We just got back from dropping Kaylee and Coulter off at their piano lessons, and I was gonna stay over there and just play outside. It's only about 5 minutes from our house, but I decided to come back and start cleaning out the van. So I don't know about everyone else, but having 8 children and a 15-passenger van that we don't ride in super often anymore to go long distances, our van gets dirty so easily, and it just stinks in there, and I don't know why. I don't know if there's a dead mouse or if there is food somewhere or what the problem is. So we are taking everything out of the van and actually I'm going to get a big trash bag. We're going to completely clean out the van, and that's probably all we'll get done for right now. So the kids are, right now, they are making me a big pile out there on the ground next to the car, and they're just taking everything out and putting it in a pile. We're going to put all the trash in a bag that we find as we go along, and then probably by then it'll be time to go back and get Kaylee and Coulter and head to the doctor for Clayton. So this is what we're doing right now. And I climbed back here. I got the whole back cleaned out, and I was starting down here cleaning off the floor, and I threw a little purse that one of the girls had been playing with up into the front seat for the kids to throw outside, and Crispin was moving it around, and then he started, "Oh, it smells terrible, Mom, it smells terrible." So he ran out the door, so I grabbed the purse and I opened it up, and sure enough, there was not a dead mouse, but someone named Cadence Hope had decided it would be a good idea to put her Easter eggs, her real hard-boiled eggs, inside her purse and leave it in the van. So how many weeks has it been since Easter? At least 3? So those eggs have been sitting out here for 3 weeks in the van, and that was what was causing the stink. So we threw it out. Crispin took it to the dumpster, the whole bag. We're not even gonna try to save the bag because it was pretty nasty. So he dumped it out. But we are going to finish cleaning out the van, get all the trash out, get the back loaded back up with the things that need to stay in here. And then probably it's going to be time to go, and we're just going to leave everything else laying until we get back, and then we'll put it all away. Alright, we just picked up the kids. We're almost home. We needed to go to the store, but I decided not to because it's already 3:48. And Austin will be home soon, and I have to cook dinner still, and we still have some things to clean up. So, what, Kendon? No, you'll have to wait for dinner, buddy. It won't be very long till dinner because we have church tonight, so we'll be eating a little early.
14 times a day for 67 days.
Yes, and he said I could give him it 14 times a day, or I could give him 7 in the morning and 7 at night. So, okay, so, took Clayton to the naturopath doctor. He does homeopathic remedies and things, so I sat with him for an hour for Clayton's testing to see what's going on with him, all of his congestion and whatnot that he's got going on. He does have allergies. He's got some seasonal allergies. He's also got some food allergies going on, and his little body is, he said, something is driving his immune system crazy. So he's got a whole list of things, several of which I cannot eat or consume because of me breastfeeding him. So if I want to quit giving him breast milk, then I could eat those things. He said as long as you're breastfeeding, you need to stop eating them or he's not going to get better. So for 67 days, we'll be taking remedies daily, and I'm going to try my hardest to not consume the things that are on the list for him. And then after those 67 days, I've already set up an appointment so that I can go back in and have him retested and see how he's doing and progressing from there. So yeah, so that's what we're doing. There's a lot of things on that list that I really like. Wheat gluten is one of them. Baker's yeast is another one. I like bread. I like baking. And now I can just bake things and I don't get to eat them. Unless I can figure out how to make some gluten-free bread, which I may try doing. So that's what, the one thing I'm most concerned, there's gluten in a lot of things. Noodles that we eat a lot of. So just a good list of things that we've got to cut out, or I've got to cut out. So. All right, we are headed out the door to go to church. So thanks for hanging out with us today. Please subscribe if you haven't yet for more videos, and I'll see you next time. Bye.